Your forecast first from KARK4.
More clouds and sunshine across parts of Arkansas today. A couple of showers and thunderstorms early this morning and then late this afternoon, but that activity has all but wound down. We still have a frontal boundary sitting over northern parts of the state into southern Missouri. That'll be the focus for a few more showers and thunderstorms over the weekend. But of course, all eyes are out on the western Atlantic. We do have a very powerful now Category 4 Hurricane Dorian headed for the east coast of Florida. We'll let you know where it's going and when it's going to get there and what impact, if any, it'll have on Arkansas. Your forecast first for Little Rock, looking for a partly cloudy day on Saturday. Maybe an afternoon shower or thunderstorm. We're going to see highs in the upper 80s. KARK4 News at 10 starts right now.
Now, from the station you count on for local news that matters, this is KARK4 News.
We're following breaking news tonight out of the capital city where authorities confirm they're working a homicide investigation. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Ashley Katz.
Hello, good evening. I'm Bob Clausen. There is an active scene unfolding on South Pulaski Street near 19th. Officers got a call around 6:30 about a shooting. When they got there, they found a man who had been shot multiple times. Police say this is a hot spot for their officers.
It's the area that we focused on in the past and we'll continue to focus on. One thing I want to make sure is if you see the community's gathering around here, I want to bring them answers.
Police out picking up what information they can, talking to witnesses and things like that. The victim has been identified, but the man's family has not been notified just yet. No suspect information or description has been released. This is the city's second killing in just over 24 hours.
Earlier today, Little Rock police questioned 26-year-old Dominic Jones, the Little Caesars employee who was, they believe, shot and killed a man who came into that restaurant Thursday. They say Jones was on the run nearly 24 hours before officers caught up to him. This happened at the University Avenue location just across from UALR. Police haven't said what led up to this shooting or if the two men knew each other. We'll update you as soon as we learn more in this case.
Authorities in Jefferson County identifying human remains found last week. Police say Thomas Matthews Jr. was found shot to death last Friday in the area of 4th and Juniper Avenue in Pine Bluff. They're now investigating this case as a homicide at this time. No suspect information here. If you know anything about what may have happened, you're being urged to contact authorities.
Catching speeders in a construction zone. Tonight, an exclusive look at how Arkansas Highway Police are targeting speeding drivers who are putting numerous lives at risk. For the first time, we're getting an insight that shows how dangerous speeders are along Interstate 630 and how difficult it is for law enforcement to pump the brakes on speeding.
Because safety matters, KARK4's Mitch McCoy granted that access, and he's got this insight for us tonight.
It's 3 p.m. Rush hour is kicking off, and speeders are treating the work zone like a racetrack.
See, there's one at 64 that's coming.
The speed limit in this construction zone is 50 miles per hour.
See, there was one at 71.
And that's somebody in front of you or behind?
That's going the opposite direction.
Arkansas Highway Police Officer Ronnie Carr is working enforcement along Interstate 630 in Little Rock. He says many drivers treat the construction zone like it's nothing.
I don't know quite the number of the accidents, but I would probably say at least one accident a day.
While driving on 630, another car drives by. Officer Carr estimates him going up to 70 miles per hour. Officer Carr is forced to wait, stopping the driver out of the work zone because it's too dangerous.
The reason I pulled you over for the speeding back there in the work zone, okay?
Pulling people over in the construction zone is nearly impossible. It would require shutting a lane of traffic down. It's an ongoing struggle for highway police. But speeding isn't the only issue.
Maybe following too close that would cause an accident in the work zone itself.
And texting.
I think the biggest is the people not paying attention, maybe trying to merge too fast, trying to cut other people off.
Just this week, several accidents have been reported in that construction zone. Again, the speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Construction is expected to be finished after the first of this year.
Almost 3,000 mental health patients in Central Arkansas will be without services come next month. Leaders at the Little Rock Community Mental Health Center say funding and administrative costs are to blame for this. Mental health advocates say they're seeing this trend throughout the state, and they're now concerned where patients will receive treatment. The Mental Health Center and its Day Treatment Center are scheduled to close September 23rd. Centers for Youth and Family will help provide services.
Today, people in Central Arkansas came together at the Capitol to honor lives lost to overdoses. This memorial is part of an international movement raising awareness about drug use and overdoses. Local leaders side by side with people who've lost friends, family members. People attended and they brought shoes, and to them they attached black and white balloons as a way to remember their loved ones.